You're coming out later, okay? Not now. It's dark and cold. These boys got up at 5:30 this morning. I couldn't sleep either. Why'd you guys get up?
Because the track loader is here.
Is it because the track loader is here or because the Mini X is coming today?
Both. I'm putting wood chips down here so that it doesn't get super icky and smelly.
Alfalfa ready?
No.
Can you get that ready for us? We are gonna do chores early. I don't know why. we can't drive the machine.
When the locksmith comes.
When the locksmith comes, we'll be ready. So we'll do chores early. I'll get my office work done. When we do get this machine unlocked, we can go at it. Or when the machines come, I can go at it.
Oh, the scoop's missing. It wasn't in it when he opened it.
All right, we're to take this bucket up as soon as we can. Jonah, what you doing sitting there?
Oh, just waiting on you.
Can you go make sure we have that scoop? I can hear the kids, namely Gideon, from downstairs. Why is he not with me? Gideon!
Yes?
You've got to go with me.
I'm coming.
Nothing's different about today.
I've been looking for socks.
It's a new day. Make good choices. Do not bother the people.
Okay, but Papa. Oh, why do you have to fill it up right now? I mean,
What's wrong?
Oh, great.
And what's wrong?
She was just
You gotta get on
messing
it. You
around.
gotta get on it. She will get bored of her alfalfa, especially since she's got it in hay. Is something wrong?
Hard to move my leg around when I'm sitting.
Right,
That's
but oh, I thought something was wrong with the cow.
She was moving around like crazy. And
Okay,
then
nothing's
had
wrong.
stuff.
We're all good.
Yes.
Okay. They say they're done. Are awful excited.
Those teeth look pretty empty.
We just got to make sure. Pretty close. I would say it's very done. Good job. Good job. What about honey? Why do I want to call you Apple sometimes?
Apple.
All right, get me a bucket. This one's got a bit more. Good job, guys. Do you know? Can you go process this milk?
Coming up?
Yeah. Can y'all process it?
Yeah.
Can y'all get up and process it?
Yeah,
Pretty
Will you
close
be up
to
there?
getting a phone call in.
we'll just come up with you.
Okay. It's almost 8, so I'm gonna call them. We're gonna have to be quiet because I cannot find the cordless phone. I got 1 minute.
American Eagle, what?
Hey, I've locked myself out of a track loader, which is a piece of construction equipment.
Well, not ever. I mean, he's out of town for the day.
Oh, he's gone today. Okay, thanks. We're gonna have to hope the dealer who's coming today with the other piece of
Can
equipment
we get another
has a
one?
key. I've already called these people. One guy stood me up. Am I really gonna call him again? No, I'm not. The other guy gave me some other dude's number that didn't work out. It's Justin out in Hoopers Creek with that locked track loader. I tried to call Albert, but there was no answer last night.
Tell me about getting into your track loader.
That's right.
Okay, so you're locked out of
Yeah.
the machine.
Mhm.
Trying to get a good picture of what you have. So you have a door,
Yeah.
and where are the keys right now?
Inside the machine.
As best you can, describe what that key looks like.
Is this your cell phone? I could send you a picture.
Sure.
It wouldn't be a picture of the key though. It would be a picture of the lock. I can't. Key would be hard to. How long do you think it would
It's a red
take,
key. It's a red
even
key.
to get out here?
Papa, it's a red.
Let me see what I got going. Hold on.
Let's hold off. I may just contact the dealer. That's probably maybe what I'll do. I'm just gonna swallow my pride and contact the dealer. He said he would bring a key. He's wondering how we do that. Okay, now swallow our pride a little bit more.
Loose, so you can stick a wire through, and I've
Oh,
got
no.
it almost there.
No, that's not gonna do it. He's coming. He'll be here
After
after
lunch.
lunch.
What
Yep.
time?
I know. It's okay. It's okay. It all happens for a reason. Did you try the sunroof?
You can look at it. We already tried turning a bolt, and it
No,
the
don't do
bolts
that. Don't do that. Let's not tear this thing up.
Shoot. Oh no, it's next.
It's right here.
It's next under itself. It's right,
Oh shoot.
it's right here. It curls around.
Okay, pull it out, please.
It's broken.
Oh,
can
it's in
tell.
the trough. What happened? It got in the trough.
And then Stud Muffin pushed him into that. Show me, I think. You can tell its neck's broken.
Go get my knife, quick.
Are we gonna eat it?
Well, we're not gonna let it go to waste. Jonah had a good question. Who has blood on their horn?
On the bottom side.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Stud. That did it. Jonah, while I harvest this lamb, will you please get the steers out? This hasn't happened in a year and a half of management in the winter like this. And it was just a freak accident. He didn't do it out of cruelty. He's just moving out of the way. And just freak chance. Got wedged and got pinned and got horned. No key. We have to move the mower because our gambrel is there. We're gonna hang the sheep up. There's no key. Said the key is in the train.
What are you trying to do?
Well, just I'm looking for the keys to the mower so I can harvest this. It runs the train?
Yeah.
Alright.
Harvest what?
The lamb. We have a lamb got killed. Time, hey, we're kind of running out of time. Get me my small gambrel. Where could we put everybody so the sheep don't get out? Herd the sheep onto the concrete. Then herd the steers out into sacrifice paddock. Then close the sacrifice paddock. And then the worst case scenario is the steers aren't going to go right to the stall like you'd hoped.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put all the sheep in here, and then I'm gonna shut this gate, and then I'm gonna get the calves out and over there to that pen.
Josiah's come. It's not going as planned. The steers are out. He's gonna need us. All right, come on. I'm not hurrying because it's a panic situation for the cows. It's just, I don't want the carcass of the lamb being out too long. Okay, this is open. That's ready. Let's shut this gate. It's off. We got this area. If we can just herd them into here, we can funnel them into the barn. Good, put your arms out wide. Put your arms out wide. There you go. Good boy. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Without spooking them, could you somehow go around? Here they go. Okay. Where we want them. Hey, hey, everybody. Let's get in there. Hey, 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 let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Papa, we need to get all that
Good
metal
job.
to the metal yard so we can shut the gate.
Good job, everybody. Can you get the hay racks installed?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? They've got water? That's good. There's a hay rack right there, and then there's another one up by the road where we like to keep them.
Okay.
Okay. In summary, it's about as ideal as it can be. We didn't come across it dead. We knew exactly what killed it. We saw the pierce. It was not long after. The body was most definitely warm. Even while I was still harvesting, it was warm. So it's pretty much the most ideal. If this can happen, that was the most ideal situation. Now, it is right before vacation, and I've not ever broke down a lamb by myself, meaning breaking it into parts. We're just gonna hang this for a day or two. We'll see if my butcher is available to come and break it down. It's not worth it to take it to the butcher. We have an on-farm killer who can also break down. It's definitely not worth it to like take it to the butcher for just one little 45-pound lamb. I think we have hanging hooks next to the cool room that we can hang these up in the cool room with. Do like this. We'll have them ready. Do the other one. Okay, now hold that up. All right, now pull the gambrel out. Oh, okay. Pigs are gonna have a heyday. Here you go, Lenny. What else you like? I'm looking for the heart. I guess there it is. Cut in half. She'll love that. Mama is inside doing her 4th in her health series. And I think she's talking about, what is she talking about today? She's talking about supplements and minerals. That health aspect. I'm excited. We're gonna ride the full with her. So CB usually has those in a couple of weeks. Guys, you're seeing this. Wow. We're like live right now, I think, when this post in Abundance Plus. And didn't you miss that? What we're gonna do, the replay is gonna be available, and we're throwing up Abundance Plus free trial right now. You get 7 days for free, so you could totally come in and get the Homestead Design course replay. Will help you build your homestead from scratch or know what to do next. You could get in on that and then cancel before the 7 days up and you never get charged. Chances are you're gonna like it and keep it, but there it's for you, abundanceplus.com. Let's go get rid of these guts. We're gonna check in with Matt. It's so weird, like you're seeing this 2 days later. By the time this is getting posted, this show is live. So if you're seeing this early on, get in Abundance Plus and come join us. We're on till 6 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, January 22nd. We decided to go to the old house because it's gonna rain and be cold. Hey Matt.
Aren't your arms tired?
Look at this, all the time. Look at this. Look at this switchboard. Heck yeah, this is for real, dude.
I can also, another thing, when you're giving your PowerPoint, I can give picture-in-picture. You here with the PowerPoint on the screen or vice versa.
Are you ready to test this thing?
That's what I was just texting you about. Is the only thing is that the internet connection here is vastly different than the one at the barn.
What is it?
So I did a couple of things to try to like go by it because I went straight into the wall. Best I've gotten this morning is 5 down, a little over 5 up.
That's because that's connected to my house. This is not on.
This is a different
macro
service.
speed, so I'm gonna go up the speed.
Because I was thinking about a 160-foot Ethernet cable if we had to.
We could. Does that exist?
I mean, we'd have to go buy it. And all
Go
that.
ask them.
The easiest solution would be to just turn up the power.
Yeah.
You know, with the call-ins, we're gonna have you like with some kind of like headphone or maybe an in-ear little earbud. If you had a speaker in the room, if it was live in the room, it would feed back.
And Rebecca will join us for the Q&A and stuff too. So is that okay with the setup you have there?
She'll have a speaking role, I would imagine. I just set her another mic up.
Okay, set up another mic. I'll go see if we can't get some internet speed. Okay. Where'd Henry go? And did he leave? Forgot something. There we go. Just stay with me. You're as bad as Gideon. Deal with these guts. Call and get us some faster internet. Big. They're right there. They're all being really quiet, sleeping. I thought they were gone.
Trying to get the keys out. Jonah, you can pull that red thing. Jonah, you can pull the red thing right there. What opens the window.
If it wouldn't start catching on the catch.
Jonah, you could do that red thing. What opens the window.
Catching in that mesh.
Almost got him. I can't get it out now. Just in general.
Should I yell over here and I'm not allowed to talk?
Put it to review, and then Mike can get us 10 up. He thought we'd only need 3.
I'm like, if we have 5, I can't do nothing.
Literally, you need like they recommend Wirecast and Blackmagic recommend double whatever the bandwidth,
which is
depends on the codec or the way that the.
Can you make that as
basically
low as
the resolution? Possible? Yeah, these can be, arranged with an output.
So what's your estimate on that?
I think you need 20 up.
Okay, then you got to get a cable.
Yeah,
they can't get us 20 up no matter what.
They can't do a cable. Okay, all right.
How many
No,
feet?
we can test it on.
By the way, I'm live on YouTube right here. I just did a private test. You go the lowest resolution and hope for the best with the internet.
Yeah.
Sometimes this happens with other subscriptions.
You're a miss.
We're gonna measure before we go ordering hundreds of feet of cable. We do not. Can we order 200 feet? What happens if we need 250 feet? And we're talking like Amazon overnight at this point, so we gotta get it right. I think that's 200 feet. 200 feet, look at that. It's gonna need more than 200 feet.
I'm gonna put all the sheep in here, and then I'm gonna shut this gate, and then I'm gonna get the calves out and over there to that pen.
Gonna start up the new John Deere skid steer here. We gotta unlock the door and pull it down so everybody can have access to it. Yeah, where are the keys?
There's the pouch.
Right here.
How did you lock it? I'm just curious.
I took the key out, I guess, and I put them back and then shut it, and it must have been locked when I took the key out.
We were both wondering because I did not know that you could lock it from the outside or without actually inserting the keys. So, Mark Raymer, Kel Cleland, he is the guy once again that covers the territory.
Yeah.
And we'll sort of do a joint walk around with you here.
Okay.
The door, you can tell it's a little harder to close.
Okay, yeah.
It's because it's a
Airtight.
pressurized cab. That's the reason. So just make sure it closes real good. It's going to try to keep the elements outside. This is a power quick attach. It's not hydraulic. It does look like a hydraulic line here, but it is all it's electric solenoid.
If you're in a lot of those wood chips, you may get some to accumulate in there. So if it ever doesn't work as well, you can just pull that cover off and clean it out.
Right here?
Yep, that's the cover. And you see your red arms, and under here, that's what that actuator's working. It's opening and closing those, or engaging those pins, or disengaging those pins.
How much do I need to grease everything? How often?
So, and we'll go into all of that.
Okay.
Greasing the machine is the livelihood of the machine. Very, very important. We're going to go over the operator manual, which is behind the seat, guys. I would read that, know it front to back.
So for your undercarriage, something unique to the Deere, something that's going to be great for being out here in the mud, is all of our hydraulic hoses for our final drives are covered in with this guarding right here, so nothing's exposed. So your final drives right here, I think it's either at 50 hours or 250 hours. We'll get that out of the manual. You will want to change your final drive oil. That'll be just an initial service. After that, you hit 500 hours is your routine. So that'll probably take you, I don't know how many.
So 50 and then 500?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, he
So-
showed us, but he didn't say much about it.
Okay, so each of your fluids in here are basically color coded. These are your diesel fuel fill. So you can lock out your hood. So I don't think you'll have any problems with theft out here. This pin right here, this is a boom lock, unique to the Deere, huge safety feature. I really think it should be standard for everybody, but when you have your boom all the way up in the air, if you have to get out of the cab, industry-wide, mostly you have to put a guard over the cylinder so the boom can't come down. And a lot of guys don't do that. They'll just get out quickly and hope that the boom doesn't fall. The boom's not gonna fall, but if there was a hydraulic rupture or something like that, it is dangerous and it could happen. So from inside the cab, you can turn this lock and it'll lock your boom up. Now that we got the boom up,
it locks.
Oh, that's good. So we can.
It physically
So we can like.
it will not come down.
That's great, because when we do like butcherings and stuff, like scraping a peg, you don't like we do it under the bucket, and we know like we kind of stay away from it because we don't want to get underneath it. But this is much better.
The whole cab will flip up. It's on a gas strut with a lock. It'll sit completely open where you can access your hydraulic pump, and all your hose routing is all underneath the machine that you can clean out completely.
'Cause that's where I'm gonna be working there.
Is that right?
Just kidding.
Hopefully nobody's going to be working there.
I was joking with the kids. I told them everyone's gonna have to get in line behind me. I'm driving it.
The air conditioning is really, really cold. Oh yeah, it'll run you out of there.
You buying to get in there, babe?
No.
So the footwell clean out, these two covers right there. So even though you got a floor mat in there, and you'll be in and out with the dirt and dust, and you can
that's how you
basically
get the dirt out of the foot.
Yeah, you can basically like sweep it out whenever you pull that footwell out.
Interesting.
So you can really get everything out of inside of the machine. If you're at full throttle and you start moving forward, you know, all the way with your joystick, you're gonna start moving, you know, max speed in rabbit or turtle. But let's just say you want like half speed, you want full RPM, you want half speed, you know, you're going slow, you got thick brush, something like that, and you got some bumps, you know, your hand's not going to be completely stiff on that. You're going to be going, it's going to be kind of jerky.
Bumping with.
So what you can do is you can go all the way forward and then you can ratchet back. This will take you from 100% of full propel speed to 90 to 80 to 70 to 60 to 50. So you can just hold your joystick all the way forward and then you just slow down your speed. Don't touch these. It's a good thing. So that's your emergency exit for the cab. If for some reason, you know, if your boom was stuck halfway down and you're in the cab and you can't open the door, that's your emergency exit right there. But to actually put that back together, it'll take you almost all day to do yourself.
It's just a pain.
Yeah, so typically guys will call our service technicians out and they have the patience and the experience to put it back together, but just don't grab onto it to close the door even.
You're gonna forget a lot of this. Remember, you got the cheat sheets and the reminders all around the cab, but most often just run it a week. We'll follow up. Write down any questions that you may have, and because the more you run it, that's when you're gonna figure out maybe what questions you may have about certain functionalities or what features. All kinds of aftermarket accessories, guys, that you will see online that you may have interest in going down the road once you use it a little bit and you see, you know, what application it will be in mainly. You can always add counterweights, you can add protective coverings.
Yeah.
So just, you can always keep that in mind, and if you see that you're gonna have any interest in that, just let us know and we'll.
Good deal.
Mini excavator should be out here this afternoon.
All right, thank you. Look what's here. It's here, my boys. We're gonna be pulling up some stumps now. 2 buckets, big ones attached. We're gonna get some serious permaculture design done with this thing. Serious earthworks coming right up. First impression?
It's really big.
First impression?
It's pretty big, I guess. We're gonna get so much done with these 2 new machines.
You got to use the key for the ignition on this.
All right.
So then after you turn it and turn it on, you're going to have to pull this down to do anything. It will run and idle, but at, what's it called? Nothing will move until you pull this down.
We're going to try this thing. Very first time. Looked pretty simple. The John Deere guy said it's easier.
Can I ride with you, Papa, this time?
Maybe
No.
let me try it first and then ride it with
I'm
me.
pretty sure that this goes
Okay.
back. You see this part right here?
Papa,
It pushes
Sure.
the bucket
I'll
forward.
mess with it.
Can you
Here, you hold this.
go back?
Y'all back away in case I do something stupid on accident.
Yeah, back away until you squeeze that thing.
Jonah's turn. Josiah's going at it. Get in, you and I are gonna move some of these rocks.
Can I start working over there?
How are you gonna work?
I don't know, do something.
No,
When it's able to.
No, you guys just get it over there and wait.
Now there's 2 tractors, Henry. There's 2. So Papa can drive you in one while moving to one.
You wanna ride the tractor? He won't need that, we'll put on the heat. We can bring it though.
I want to move these logs from there to there, and then we can continue to grade.
It's our path.
Yeah, and then we start to work on our path.
That's a lot of logs for us inexperienced people.
So just one at a time.
Hey, can you move that hose out of the way?
Yeah.
Just one at a time. Do you hear him? That's right. Couldn't we just move this out of the way and go that way to it?
No.
might be a waste of time. Look how many logs there is.
Okay, watch me.
Papa, no, it's my turn.
Papa, please.
It's my turn.
Keep going right here, and then we can maybe cut through this way. We don't have to pick
My
up
turn,
those logs.
Papa.
You're heckling me.
Why? It's so hard to park this thing.
Well, I can't fit in that.
Good job, guys. That's a wrap.